Yo, Twitch, what's up? Happy Thursday? Ye Phil Contaminate Candy Cadet. What's up? I wanted to buy Tres Leches for my birthday today, but the store was out. Oh man, I had some good Tres Leches the other day, actually. We ordered some food from someplace, and it was good. Well, I got some sandwiches. I didn't actually like my sandwiches that much, but the Tres Leches was pretty good. Hey, Spindin. Hey, Ches. What's up? Hey, Sky. Hey, Shop. How's it going? Regis, your daughter will be a Hearthstone pro. Trust. So listen. Number one, I'm not going to force anything on her if she doesn't like it. You know, I'm not going to be one of those parents who's like, I hurt my knee in my senior year. We were going to win state. You can do it, Johnny. You can be the quarterback now. But it's like Hearthstone. It's like, I could have been world champion, but I was stupid. So you, little Regina, you're going to be world champion now. But also, will Hearthstone be around by the time she's old enough? Let's hope, man. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Tom thinks 100 bits. Did you name your daughter Hearthstonia? No, it's Regina Elise. No, that's not a real name. But honestly, Elise was in the conversation as a real potential name. Like it floated. Elise actually floated. You think if you put 12 win run in the thumbnail of the 12 win run videos, they would perform better? No, I don't think people want to be spoiled too much. I don't know. If they would, I don't know. Not worth it to spoil it for people who enjoy it a bunch. Usually the title can convey to some extent, you know, or the length too can convey to some extent the success of the run. If somebody sees a 3-hour run, there's a pretty good chance, you know, it did well. Although we did have that one run that was like 5 hours, and we only went for like 8 wins or something, I think. I remember dying that night trying to finish that run. Where is that one? The video ended up being like 5 hours, but the run was longer because I edited it down. Here, yeah, it's a 4-hour and 41-minute run. Holy crap. 4 hours. It got 85,000 views too, which is pretty good. I bet this made some money. Yeah, not bad. Given the length, the longer videos do well. This video still gets 150 views a day. Are you kidding me? What? That's solid, dude. That's pretty good. Holy crap. Yeah. It's not bad at all. Anyway, let's get rolling. Hey, Katie Page, what's up? Did the Conquest video do well? Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. A little hard to tell. I've been in a bit of a slump on views this last week or so. I've had a lot of kind of mediocre videos. So I don't know if that's just been the videos or the, you know, like is it the specific to the videos or the seasonality or what? I don't know. So a little hard to tell, but it looks like it's gonna do good. Yeah, it'll be north of 50,000 views, I think. Which is solid. That's 50,000 views is kind of my soft goal these days if I can hit it. Hearthstone duels runs do over 50 usually. They kind of grind out the views long term. So duels runs do well, and then Marvel Snap views. Used to I could count on 50 pretty reliably, but this last week or two Marvel Snap has been more like in the 40 to 50 range, which I don't think is just me. I was looking at you know, I kind of track a lot of other content creators like views and stuff to see how they're doing, and Marvel Snap across the board, like if you look at view charts, yeah, I'll just pull these up real quick. I know you guys don't care too much. Like views over time for Marvel Snap content creators, pretty much everybody's been slumping lately. Pretty much everybody. There's like a little bit of variation up and down, but you know, certainly the trend over the last month or two has been a downward trend for the most part for most people. So I don't think that's atypical. A lot of this is individual variance with creators. You know, it's hard to isolate exactly, but because you know they may be not posting shorts for a week or something. But when you look at the overall trend line, you can see quite a fall off. Is it the end of the season or something? No, I think the cards this month are a little more boring. The last month had really exciting cards. I think the cards this month in Snap are a little more boring, but also I think they just keep pissing people off. I think they keep making monetization and progression decisions that drive people away from the game, which I plan to make a video on this eventually. I think is really risky for Marvel Snap, because Marvel Snap does not have re-engagement content. Hearthstone has really good re-engagement content. Like when Hearthstone makes people mad, or during a lull, between expansions, people tend to drift away. Hearthstone has really big moments to bring people back with the release of an expansion. Shiny new cards, tons of new decks. It's this big moment, and it's like celebrated, and it's like, oh yeah, this is a good re-entry point for me, so I can re-engage with the game thanks to the expansion launch. Marvel Snap doesn't have that. They just put out one card every week. There's no big moment in Marvel Snap. Some cards might individually excite people if they're like a famous character or something, but there's not that big reattachment point for people to re-enter into the game once they leave. So every person that Marvel Snap loses through attrition or bad decisions or whatever that drives people away, they're far more likely to stay away. They don't have a good way to get them back into the fold. There's no big exciting content push or initiative that brings people back as reliably. So I think they have to be really careful making people mad. Trust is far more important for that sort of constant release model than it is in Hearthstone. Like, you want trust in every game, obviously, but Hearthstone has a constant release model that can afford to make people mad here and there and still get them back and still get them interested and give them these reattachment points after they've kind of cooled down a little bit. I don't think Snap does. So it makes me really nervous for the long-term success. If they're not making people mad, it's not a problem. If they keep people happy, it won't matter. It's really good in that case because there's regular content. There's regular new stuff to be interested in, although it's pretty inaccessible to most players from a financial standpoint. But anyway, that's a whole separate thing. I'm going to make a video on that at some point. Zero, thank you. Magic Milky, thank you for the 41 months. Thank you, man. I think older brother is more fitting than father in general, but thank you. Hey, Zevos, man, what's up? So anyway, what do you guys want to play? We got some balance changes in Duels today, but I don't think anything really caught my eye as like super exciting. In fact, a lot of things kind of went the other way. They got more boring in Duels. This is another thing I just talked about. Zeddy was tweeting about it, and I replied. Here, I'll just show the thread, I guess. It'd be easier. But here's another thing we were just talking about. Zeddy said, I'm lost on the direction of Duels. It originally was a mode where you could do crazy stuff unseen in any other mode. Now pretty much everything has been nerfed multiple times. Nothing new has been added for ages, and the buckets rarely work with your deck. What is the plan? Very, very reasonable questions to ask, and I kind of agreed and added, this is purely speculation, but it feels like they want new cards to drive more of the novelty in the mode because they're making less or maybe no new content. This expansion, like, we didn't get new heroes and stuff. We got Diablo kind of re-added with one new set of things, but mostly the same. And if you have super powerful established decks or treasures or a meta in Duels, then new cards are less likely to make an impact. So, if you have really great, well-defined decks that are very super powerful and broken, when new, packages come along, new synergies, new deck designs in a given new expansion, if those decks don't get treasures to directly support them, they're very unlikely to supplant the decks that have found the perfect sort of treasure alignment. If treasures are very high powered, right? So when treasures and synergies are really good, those things are carved out. People discover the best things. That becomes awesome. If new cards come in but don't get supporting treasures, then there's no way for those new cards to compete against the super awesome thing. So what you can do instead is lower the power of the super awesome thing, and then when new cards come in, they're on a level or even higher playing field because they're just new cards and, little power creep or whatever here and there. And then the new cards can contribute to keeping Duels more interesting. So Duels gets content through the normal standard format content development system and doesn't require any sort of bespoke content development because the new cards can fuel the excitement. Now that's not very awesome for Duels players. They want new Duels specific stuff and things for the mode, right? So I'm not saying that's a good thing, just that might be the reality, because if they're unwilling or unable to make specific Duels content that is engaging and satisfying in its own right, this could be a system that enables the mode to kind of continue forward in, as I put it here, sort of a soft maintenance mode, where it's still getting new stuff just through the normal content release model. It's just not getting new Duels stuff specifically. So, you know, if you have really high-powered treasures, I don't think the new stuff is like content at all in Duels. It just all falls away and the meta is completely solved, etc. So, yeah, it kind of feels like soft maintenance mode, which sucks. I don't want that, right? I want new stuff. I feel like when we had Atesh working on Duels and had crazy cool new stuff all the time, that was the golden age, maybe. But Atesh moved on to a different game. I don't know if we have that anymore. So anyway, we'll do what we can to enjoy it while we can, or, you know, see what we can do, see how the interest handles over time and stuff. Although I don't really see myself, as I have not now, I really don't see myself playing standard for 4 months an expansion cycle. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'll do what I've been doing, which is play standard for 2 or 3 weeks, and then like a few days after mini sets and stuff, and that's it. So I don't know if Duels is boring in the meantime. I don't know, we may need something else to pick up the slack. I actually thought about doing some arena runs, frankly. They're turning Duels into arena, so why not just play arena? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, we'll see. Whatever, let's that's a good little discussion, but we got to actually play some games. I'm happy to have broken that down. So yeah, what was I looking at? Yeah, new stuff in Duels. Did any of the changed passives or anything get interesting? We could do pirates or bicorn, fell stuff, loot, ring of phase shifting. We could build a legendary deck. Maybe do a legendary deck with ring of phase shifting, like legendary paladin. Oh, blood death knight too. If you spend a corpse, you get 2 health. That could be cool. Like a life gain death knight, maybe corpse spending death knight. That'd be kind of fun. Scarlet does have some additional support there as well. Spin up to 3 corpses. After the first time you spin a corpse in a turn, gain 2 health. Yeah, we could do this. There's also what, the blood letter. This is another thing for the rest of the game. Whenever you consume 1 or more corpses, restore 2 health. So blood shields would give us 2 health, and Ironweave blood letter would restore 2 health. That sounds cool to me. I like that. I mean, this is probably better, of course, but I like the idea of going for a blood shields corpse build with triple blood. Can we actually... What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was gonna say, man. This sounds insane. Change your health to improve it. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect for us. Cause health instead of mana of your hero was healed. I mean, theoretically we will be healing a lot, but I don't think the 3/4 payoff is high enough in that case. We want Death Strike for sure. Still want Blood Boil, I'm pretty sure. Corpse Bride, do we still like in Duels? I don't think we like this as much in Duels as in Standard. Removal's a little bit easier to access in Duels. I want to kind of grind people out defensively more than I want to counter tempo them. Oh, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at I mean this. This is what I mean. We never play this. That's idiotic. I mean this. I mean the Screaming Banshee. I mean, I guess there are some worlds where this gets discounted and we get it down early and it kind of overwhelms people. Maybe. I'm gonna have to think about it more though. I think we do still want Mograine for long games. We still want Patchwork. We still want Soul Stealer. Yeah, this is chill. Corpse generation, yeah, true. We don't actually have a lot of generation right now. I mean, we have some small minions and little tokens and stuff, but we're gonna need more. This actually does kind of contribute that in some ways. I mean, do we run tokens or things that actually legitimately make corpses? I think we just run some tokens, right? I don't think we need Hound. I don't know. I think it's better. And I mean, I like the idea that it's a new card, but doing? I wonder nothing's working. I've got corpse on. Chat, is he doing heroic? Yeah, I pretty much only play heroic, man. Dropping frames? Maybe a tiny amount. I didn't see much though. Any good? If I add death rattles, we're gonna get death rattles. So I don't think that's something we want. But I think maybe just like cheap discover cards, even with the changes to discover, might still be pretty interesting. We could also run. Oh, Vizier for sure is good. I don't know, man. It's true that we just don't really have a lot of corpses. How do I make more corpses? There's another weapon we could run, but I'm not in love with that. Gotta cut some of this for corpse generation, I think. Because that's really a big part of our game plan. We could run the Soul Breaker. It's 2 corpses. Oh, Corpse Explosion actually is kind of cool. Still not really enough, man. Like, maybe we'll get a school teacher. That's a whole other expansion. I do like it a lot, but it's a whole other expansion. Adds a whole new expansion into the pool, which I don't think is right. I mean, do we trust enough in finding, you know... Oh, man, we almost could have ran the other hero power that makes the dude, but then I don't know. Then I don't have reliable ways to spin corpses. No, I mean, this is good. Let's just do it. It's fine. We'll get enough. We'll get enough. I trust. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. Okay, kitten girl. Ooh, body bagger early is definitely the dream. The rest of this is probably not. I mean, I like the idea of vampiric blood to get life later, but the corpse spinning is a little tough here. We might just need to race this one down, right? Oh, I have 3 weapons at 3. Oh, I forgot about the Ripper. Oh, crap. I don't know if that's right. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't hurt anything. You can play them later. It's not like the end of the world, but I didn't realize we had 3. That might be a little overkill. All right, they're running Uber Diablo. Oh, no, they're not. They're running Demon Seed. Okay. Scratch that. Scratch that. Shadow Blast early is scary, yeah. Let's go ahead and coin a weapon, I guess. I just need to push face. I can create some checkpoints where they accidentally kill themselves if I just race them down. No munchers face damage. 3 weapons are face damage, so we actually can go pretty hard. Mograine can also be face damage, so... Let's try to race a little bit here. Hematurge. Yeah, I mean, in theory, saving some corpses for vampiric blood, but I mean, this cycle's an no corpse, so it's okay. I don't know what their end game is going to be. I mean, I like life game, but I don't expect them to have a ton of minions, right? I think I just get stuff to play here. I think we actually just cycled this as well, don't we? Do I hit the hero power is the question. Like, if it hit a no muncher, I'd be pumped, but I don't think the Soul Stealer or Vampiric Blood I care much about. I think I'd... Discounting anyway. I mean, I might just save it for this to play is what I'm getting at, to, like, create a better race condition for me. We'll see. I actually really want to draw those other weapons now. Like, I need to find them. I want to create some pressure here. Otherwise, we'll go Blood Dude into... I don't know. Still don't really want a hero power. Asphyxiate sucks. Hopefully this hits the no muncher and creates some cool pressure. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay. Dude, this could be gross. Can I draw a weapon this turn and then just end on a no muncher maybe? That would be so perfect. Okay, they're actually taking a lot of chip damage here, which is advancing their quest faster, but if we can get them at the right breakpoints, right, it won't matter. We'll be fine. Get me a weapon, dude. I got 2 weapons. Oh my god, I cannot find the weapons. Are you kidding me? Weapon! There we go. Very nice. Perfect. Good stuff. Regis, how you been? Doing good, man. I'm so happy for you, Mrs. Kilbin, having a baby. My wife and I are having our 4th sometime in the next week or 2. Oh my gosh, dude, congrats. I feel like I got my hands full with 1. Can't imagine. You must be like an expert, dude, a pro. Yeah, this is perfect. Don't even need the attack, but we'll take it. Cool. You are an expert, dude. I've never been like nobody. My family doesn't have any big families. My wife's family doesn't have any big families. It's all like 1 or 2 kids max. I don't know what that's like. I don't know. I think the passive we wanted is tier 1, right? I don't actually even know. Blood shields, I think it is. Inspiring presence. I mean, we have a couple legendaries, but not enough. It's just Book of Wonders, right? Crystal Gem, I don't think helps us enough. Book of Wonders creates some fun outs at least. So now it's just about creating the most consistent outcomes we can. This is Corpse Generation. It's like hand buff though. It's not really that interesting to me. Kind of like Arcanite Ripper better. Paparazzi I think's okay. We like Discover cards fairly well. I do not need a remix musician, but I think this is too much. The corpse spinning is actually less interesting now anyway because we didn't hit blood shields like we wanted, so might be doing this a little bit more straight up. My sister has 5 kids. My parents had 4. In both cases, they probably should not have. You were the extra one. Yeah, I don't know what our plans are. This one was so much work and so expensive. It took so much time. Like, I think we definitely need a recovery period at the very least. I think we talked about 2 before, but I think we might both be okay with 1 at this stage. I don't know. We'll see how we feel in a while. Definitely not in a hurry, if so.
Oh, I can't wait.
We have some frozen embryos we can always hit up if we need to. So we can revisit it whenever. All right, Mograine is good to get down early against another Death Knight. Like the first Mograine is pretty strong sometimes. Maybe we keep it. Took me a second to figure out what LDS meant, guys, but I got it now. I got it finally. That's like LDS. Thinking LSD for a while. You mean Latter-day Saints, right? It's like the opposite of LSD, perhaps. maybe the literal opposite. Oh, we should have played a freeze deck, by the way. Ring of Black Ice got pretty cool. We should do that next time. Freeze could be really fun. Oh, that would have been much better after we got a weapon down, but sure. 3 free damage, maybe 2. I don't know. We may play Bloodletter on well, maybe next turn. Maybe 1 free damage.
My blood for the Lich King.
Yeah, I was an only child, sort of. I mean, I have a half brother, but we had a huge age gap. So for the like second half of my childhood, at least, or really more like the second 2/3 of my childhood, probably, I was an only child for much of it. So I honestly liked it. I'm kind of a loner. I like being by myself and doing things. Just like, you know, playing games and editing videos now. And I'm not, you know, I don't need a lot of social contact. I feel like Twitch chat's more than enough for me. But even this, like, you guys aren't real, right? You're just names on a list. You're real human beings. So I don't, you know, it's not like I'm really hanging out with a real person. So the only time it kind of sucked was like on vacations. It did kind of suck on vacations sometimes, like not having a buddy for vacations, you know, sort of thing. Ah, okay. Ah, I was like, might have rather had the battle cry, but whatever. Oh, ask the Lord. I think it's got to be right. Lich King comes in too late. Hit this? I don't think we hit this. Kind of gives them a trade into the 3/4 on board, but I don't think that's the end of the world if they take that. I think we'll be all right. I think that's fine. Cobra Clone, who takes the 14 months. You are not real indeed. Yeah, you guys are kind of like yeah, you guys are kind of like a bunch of single-celled organisms that constitute this like hungering mass. Just like, you know, that's a fun way to think about it. Vizier, dude, we have like no corpses, by the way. Like, how is this happening?
So fresh.
Opponent is just racing face, which I kind of dig. I like it. This is a big heal on 6 if I played, well, yeah, sometimes anyway, not always. None of these are very interesting.
You blinked.
They're just like going face a lot, man. I'm kind of scared. I need to heal. Will I? Okay, they're hitting a minion finally. All right, that's good news. They wanna pump this up, which makes sense. Oh, Sour Fang. Okay, that's a way for me to do damage and then go over the top later, maybe. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Let's just keep the heat going here. This is also life gain to some point, right? Not exactly. I'm just gonna play this. I don't have any frost spells in hand, but I just want to play this. I just want the body. Could be bad into like a blood boil technically, but I don't know. They're already pretty happy about a blood boil. I'm not actually too sad if the game slows down. I'm more worried about the game going too fast. The game slows down, I think we're chill. We just, you know, we got Mogran and stuff to accelerate our fate there. No money. Oh, double death strike. Dang, dude. Okay, slowed it down indeed. I need to be able to kill this. I guess we just obliterate the big guy here. How big is he? Pretty big. Yeah, dang, dude. Actually kind of baller, man. I am not that good, though, at killing things here. Okay, Obliterate got cheaper and Astalor got cheaper. This could potentially float, but I'm hoping to find something good to play. Asphyxiate. Oh, Obliterate again. Sure, man. I don't know. Whatever. That's fine. We can take a little damage. We got a No Muncher to heal. Mograine at 6 now, so gotta decide between No Muncher and Mograine. I think Mograin's gonna create better pressure outs. I don't think we're dead or anything. Let's see. Oh, now I don't love the Mograine as much. I mean, you still want to get down sooner rather than later, so as long as we don't think this board is too scary. 5 damage. Do something cool. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, it's literally cool. Raven Idol's cool too. Okay. Wait, why is this not playable? Oh my god. Holy crap. Dude, Abominable Lieutenant 2? Dang, bro. What is this? Oh, Spirit of the Frog? I didn't even realize that was undead. It makes sense. It's the spirit, dude. That is a crazy, crazy book of wonders. I really do still kind of wish I could get the Mograine down, but whatever. I think it's better to push a little extra damage on board. It's kind of the same difference, right? You get to push 3 and the Sour Fang dying too. It might have died technically to the Abominable Lieutenant, but it's kind of a 50-50 there. Okay, this is still pretty good. This looks like Mograine. This looks like Mograine. Oh. Oh! Cool. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, definite Mograine in the house here. Even better. Okay. So yeah, we're in a great spot. Astalor we want to get down soon too, if No Muncher's not just like a lethal soon, because this is 5, 8, 11 with the Mograine. This though will currently not hit the right target. Actually, Mograine does go off first, but there's a 2-1 on board, so yeah, that wouldn't be the right target. Could maybe just go like Asphyxiate. Oh, 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 dude, we are gods. I swear we're very good at this game. We are gonna die to fatigue soon though. Is this lethal now? I can go to 8. I think it's a 50-50. Oh wait, what if I asphyxiate's lethal, right? Yeah. Since that thing died, yeah. Cool. Nice. Beautiful win, dude. Beautiful. Hey, Brumus Shadow with a Prime sub. Thank you, dude. 10 months is crazy. Welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna get a scroll that screws us before long. Don't you worry. I know that's coming. My Apocalypse. I mean, I do like high mana totals. We did draw a lot of cards that last game. I don't think that's always gonna be true though. I think I like this. Getting to a Mograine sooner sort of thing could be very powerful. So let's do that. Soul Stealer's good. Corpse Explosion's okay. Ripper, Yodeler, and Banshee. Yodeler's tough for us. I kind of just like this better. Rune Forging actually have a lot of weapons. No Muncher. Do you need that closed? Too loud for who? What are you going on? You doing a movie shoot downstairs? Like what? Too loud for who? Too loud for the baby? It's hot up here. I got 2 shirts on. I don't want to get too sweaty for my chat though. It's too loud. High five. How's baby Regina doing? Everybody wants an update. I hear her bell, her little thing going off. Working out at the gym. Man, I never realized the baby rage face kind of looks like our baby. Man. I guess all babies kind of look fairly similar at some level. All right. I think I like left. Yeah, the Rune Forging is really good. No Munchers are really good. So let's do it. See you, Katie Page. Thanks for hanging out. Dickenheimer. Thanks for the thanks to 17 months. Yeah, babies do all kind of look similar. I've noticed. There's been a few times like on Instagram. I get like a lot of baby stuff on Instagram now or whatever. I'm like, oh, that kind of looks like our baby. Babies look fairly uniform at some level. Trying to find a baby picture for you guys. I don't know if I showed this one, but it's really funny. The funny pose. There's your daily baby picture. You get 5 seconds a day, okay? That's all you get. Mograine, this could be a pretty aggressive deck. I don't know if we need the Mograine so much, but I just love playing him early. Just love it. Ow! Thanks to the Prime sub. Sound like I was reacting. Ow! Ow! Thanks to the Prime sub. Ow! You know, I do have to say, like, I think Book of Wonders is probably better in this sort of deck. Like we have less fail states. You know, some decks you like build an early board and you're swarming the opponent, and then Book of Wonders like wipes your board. That's less likely for us in this sort of deck, I think. I think it's oh, dude, did we not overload? I think it's more likely, you know, we're like we can afford a little mess up. Oh, Rewind gave me my Apocalypse again. That's insane. That's actually so insane. Oh my god, he puts gonna burn a card. I don't know if that's good news or bad news usually, but Storm Strike gone. Okay, I'll take it. That's cool. Dude. That's fun. Oh yeah, we're gonna die. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna die for sure. We need no Muncher ASAP. This is healing me though, which is really nice. Yeah, this lets me spin a corpse, honestly. I think I'll do it. I don't need to get too fancy, do I? I mean, we could paparazzi but I want to hit the button this turn and discount somebody. It might make a big difference if we discount somebody, so. Okay, sure. Double Discover next turn, maybe. If they go wide, Blood Boil is going to be amazing healing. They're, I think, fairly unlikely to go wide in this deck, though, too much. I'd actually need to obliterate here. Although we don't love taking the damage. Oh my god, dude, this deck is so gross. Why is it like this? Why is this deck like? I mean, honestly, a face attack does the same thing as obliterate right now, so maybe we're better off getting 2 minions, huh?
Excuse me.
Better for corpses. Next turn, no muncher can heal. What in God's name? This could be a lethal card. Nothing else is good. Whatever. Maybe should have done this first. Oh, Howling Blast is actually nutso. Yeah. I might be dead, so I do wish I'd done this first. I thought the better minion down first made a little more sense, but after seeing this, I have regrets. If they don't kill me this turn, though, I might be able to just freeze them out. Oh my gosh, we got a visitor! She made the big trip upstairs! Oh, what? This is not a good handoff. Here we go. Oh my god, she looks like a little elf. I'm Santa, and here's my elf. Hello, Regina. Say hello to everybody. The lights are like really, really catching her eyes. Hey, what's up? You have a good nap? Oh, you've been working out though. Oh, I'm dead. Regina, you got me killed. Oh no. She looks so funny with this hat. Yeah, she's gonna be confused about her name. That's true. She barely ever gets called Regina though. You are really amused. Whoa, ow. You are so amused. Look, that's Hearthstone. It's gonna pay for your college. No, it's not. Sorry, that's not gonna pay for your college. Excuse me, I forgot. Hello. You're in a great mood right now. Yeah, she just stares a lot. Yeah. Kind of making a funny little lip face. What are your lip doing? I love your outfit, Regina. Okay, we should probably let her go. She seems quite content though. Surprised how much fun she's having. Oh, she kicked the mic. Don't kick the mic. What do you see? What is it? What is it? What do you see? What's happening? Okay, here you go. Ow. Ow. Let's do a little awkward handoff again. All right, thank you. Thank you for getting me killed, Regina. Uh-oh, she's sad now. She was having fun. Ow! Yeah, probably so. Okay. What are we gonna do? Baby time, guys. That was a nice surprise. Babies love watching video games. I'll have to try that out. They say so far she can't really see much. You know, like it takes them a while to like see well. There's high contrast images. Maybe I could play like a black and white video game. Yeah, man, I don't love these. I think I like Battle Stance of all things. Elixir of Vigor, like, yeah, of course we have some great minions late, but it's gonna take so long for this to pay off, isn't it? And I have some pretty bad results. I mean, that did get buffed, so it is kind of fun to play the buffed card, I guess. But things like Body Bagger, Hematurge, I mean, I guess, honestly, even Hematurge isn't, like, terrible. It's really only Body Bagger that's bad, now that they cost 2. Even these 3s don't look too bad. And then, of course, like, no Munchers and Mograines and stuff are honestly pretty sick. I think I'm going to try this since it got buffed. You know, it's new. In theory, I think Battle Stance is probably technically a little better, but I don't know. Vigor's pretty neat. So now we need to take cards that aren't minions that suck with Vigor, which, like, these obviously are garbage. I actually don't hate Dread Corsair with all our weapons, but we probably just go here. Construct Quarter, not ideal, frankly, not ideal. But yeah, Vigor got buffed today, actually. It's now they cost 2 instead of 3. After you play minion shuffle 2 copies of it into your deck, they cost 2. They used to cost 3. So yeah, we should have done a Black Ice deck. I kind of forgot this got buffed. This is actually a pretty significant buff, I think. Black Ice might be legit for freeze stuff. It'd be fun to do like freeze shaman or freeze. Well, freeze Death Knight too is pretty good. Freeze mage. Okay, I'll still take a I'll take a Hematurge, honestly. Yeah, this is a fine hand. I like Heart Strike early to kill stuff. Hematurge, if we put more Hematurges in the deck, I don't think that's the end of the world. Spinning Corpses is good for us, and they're 2 costs anyway, so whatever. They're good cards. They turn into more good cards, right? We want to get to like no Munchers and Mograines. This deck doesn't have a lot of card draw is one concern. We also perhaps, this could be good or bad depending on your perspective, but might make it a little harder to find our scrolls for Book of Wonders. If we shuffle a bunch of stuff in, the density of scrolls is lower, obviously. That can be good if you think you have a good deck. If you need a bailout, might be bad. But we'll see. Do we coin the Bloodletter into the Hematurge, or do we, like, you know, do we care about that healing? Probably not. We probably just Hematurge on 2. Hopefully we just get like an 8/8 on turn 1 and we don't have to worry about it. Like, just give me like 3 scrolls. Give me an 8/8, give it Wind Fury, you know. Why stop it at 8/8? Give me a 12/12. give it Wind Fury and a buff. That's easy. Ripper as well, okay. Yeah, with no Heart Strike target, I think we definitely just chill. World first 12-win buffed Vigor. I doubt we're gonna get 12. I don't see. I honestly don't see 12 in our future. I like where your mind's at though. Yeah, I don't think Hematurge can get Mograines, but we can get, or I don't know, it's been weird and bugged and stuff. I don't know what's going on with the Discover pool in Death Knight right now. Oh, hey, we'll take that all day. All day. I was gonna go for the Bloodletter, but we don't have any damage taken anyway, so I think we just curve these together is fine. Thin out the deck a little bit here. Bloodletter next turn definitely makes more sense. All right. Free little minions like this really help us get some cool corpses rolling, so that's good. I think that's a fine. Okay. Fine Bloodletter target. Needs to die. We want to get this rolling sooner rather than later. I really don't like, by the way, the like hidden discover rules stuff. I kind of get that it's better for the game and like it has balance implications, and having that extra lever for balance is, you know, that's valuable. I understand, but it is so clunky to think about and explain and like remember. And yeah, some of that happens passively. You just don't get Mograines sometimes, but there are those decision points you have sometimes where it's like, am I gonna get this card? Am I gonna get this card? And you can't really remember exactly what's in the pool, and you know, makes bad decisions, etc. So I think we want Munchers. Yeah, actually coining a Muncher next turn's pretty legit. We want a bunch of Munchers in the deck, right? Right now I have a bunch of Hematurges in the deck. So I don't know, those, like, you know, I wish there was a more elegant solution. I just don't know what the elegant solution is. So sometimes you got to take, you know, suboptimal solutions to solve the problem if you don't have elegant ones. I get it. I'm okay with that. So yeah, now we get some Munchers in the deck. Hopefully we draw these really, really quickly. I think these are just great cards at 2 mana, obviously. They can go face. They can heal. They can do it all. Do we put Paparazzis in the deck? Are we happy about Paparazzis in the deck? I don't know. That one's a little more questionable, I'd say. Oh, this is a good little sequence. We're getting a ton of damage though for free, really. Blood Boil, nah. I mean, I don't don't want to if I don't have to, right? Let's see if we can find some more munchers to really... Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, that's a regular cost one. No. Well, that makes me sad. We had 2. This is another one of our original ones, not one of the munched ones. Munched ones? I don't know. That sounds weird. You know what I mean? Anyway, good. It's still going to increase our density next turn. So as long as we're chilling next turn, I think we can play it. And there could be a world where Blood Boil's better or something, but because Blood Boil Ripper is pretty good turn 2, and a little more on curve. Yeah, the muncher. Dude, we are never going to run out of cards, by the way. I mean, literally with Vigor, but also book. Our decks are just always going to be enormous. Crazy big decks. Regis and his crazy big deck. That's what I want to be known for. Can't say that. This is a family stream now. Little Regina might be watching 20 years in the future. Hook Fist. Okay. This is a blood boilable board. Blood boilable, but it's not exactly the right size, you know? Everything's a little clunky. Asphyxiate does hit the most interesting target here. Ripper asphyxiates 5. Maybe we could just go for these 2 to get to 7. Ripper, it doesn't feel great though. Asphyxiate Paparazzi also doesn't feel great. I think it's okay. We're still at 25 with the ability to gain a bunch of life. We could technically maybe have hit the 3/4 and play it into a future Blood Boil by putting it at 1 and leaving the 1 up, but I don't know. That seems a little too sneaky because I don't want to have to walk down the Blood Boil path if I can play no munchers instead. Like, we'd rather munch. We'd rather double munch, actually. That's what would be awesome. Wow, that's just big damage. Dude, that's scary. That just hits for 10. Muncher, though, is good. We'll just attack face, Ripper, and Muncher, I think. Divine Shield, okay. This guy's not very big, but he's a guy. Okay, so yeah, another muncher, 2 more munchers in the deck. Next turn is looking a little... I'm not excited about next turn right now, you know? Like, I don't have a lot going on that's exciting. His hand's clunky. Wind Fury Musician, the tropical musician, dude. Like, what is this dude's deal? That's funny. Do you ever catch yourself calling the baby Regina around others? No, I say her real name 100 times a day while I'm talking to her and saying, hey, little blank. So it's actually very hard to say her fake name on stream, which I almost never say. So no, it's the other way around. I almost always say her real name to you guys, which it's not the end of the world if I do. It's not a big deal. It's nobody really cares. It's just for fun, really. I mean, ideally, privacy would be the ideal, but it's not something we're going to lose our mind over if it happens, you know? Okay, a little bonus heal. That's good. Light of the Phoenix. They are basically in fatigue. If I can just stay alive here for a little while. Hematurge. Okay, yeah, this certainly has a lot of life gain in it very often. So let's try this. Patchwork is spicy, but it... I mean, I guess... Yeah, actually, I think we'll take the Patchwork and we'll wait. My thought is, I actually just really want to spend more corpses to heal just a little bit more. So I think I'm gonna Blood Boil and Hero Power, dude. Is that crazy? Maybe that's crazy. I'm at 19. No, we're fine. Don't be silly. That's actually crazy. 19. We're still pretty early in the run, so. Red Corsair. Okay. And, oh, Battleground Battlemaster. Whoa, maybe. Oh, dude, are they running combo with that big pirate? No, that big pirate's in, that's in Darius. No, I don't know. Either way, more patchworks in the deck's pretty cool. Oh, they're finally done with quest line. Okay, so that's Juggernaut is one of those cards that's like can grind you out, but I think we'll be able to survive enough into fatigue that we're okay. This is a pretty good blood boil, I think. Hit that. Okay, yeah. The 2/3 you can trade in. Blood boil clears a lot of the board here. We heal 1 billion. Mograines, like, eh. Don't love the Mograine so much. What's this? Rush and lifesteal. Oh, that's actually insane. Okay. Now, does that shuffle in a lifesteal one that's like always lifestealed, or does that shuffle in, like, you know what I mean? I think we can go face, right? Like, leaving this up is fine, isn't it? I don't know. This does get it slightly bigger though. Maybe we clear. I don't know. They're like down to 5 cards plus Juggernaut, so I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, Woe Cleaver. That actually gets them into fatigue sooner if they want to attack, so. Where are these gnome munchers, by the way, dude? I should have a lot more gnome munchers. I've been watching you since Marvel Snap started. I really enjoy your content, especially when you abuse Agatha. Thank you, dude. I was wanting to take Agatha into conquest mode before too long. I don't know. Maybe not today or anything, but at some point. Oh, this is a good little resource generator for them. Hopefully nothing insane. This guy being alive, though, is very good for us. Are they going to attack? Because they go into fatigue sooner. Are they going to decide to go, like, all in or not, I wonder? Oh, dude, they got a Soul Stealer, which that's actually not that interesting for them, I don't think. I don't really have the Soul Stealer, but I think we will. I think it's better.
Your souls belong to the
And I think a 3/4 down is good to absorb Juggernaut hits and just have something to trade into. Reno is not it, dude. Alex is kind of insane though. I love the idea of being able to heal if needed. I don't think we'll need to heal. It looks like this game's trending in our favor pretty hard, but just in case. And we can discount her a bunch over time too, hopefully. So they can Soul Steal this turn. That's fine. We just get it out of the way. Just reset on the Soul Stealer. And then should hopefully... Oh, that's their final card. It is a pirate. All right, that's good to know. And then hopefully Fatigue just wins this, right? That's the goal. And Mograine too, I guess. Whatever. Alex would only ever deal 6 here, but might be worth trying. Oh, Cursed Blade, dude. That's amazing. They take a little extra. Ah, dude. That's crazy. Okay. That's fun. So 1 card and a bunch of random garbage. What is this 1 card? Okay. That's fine. They just got to trade in, right? Like, they know they're not winning face. There's just no way. I mean, I am top decking technically, but they know I've got some insane top decks. I think you have to trade in. Okay. Body Bagger's kind of garbage, honestly. All right, let's just develop an 8/8, right? Okay. That's a good pirate, to be honest. That's a good pirate. Now I think you have to hit face. You can't just take 8 for nothing. Do we? I guess we just value trade the 5/5 and grind this out. Although I actually need a good draw for that to work. There are some worlds where technically I don't draw very well, but I think with Fatigue, if I just manage the board for a little while, we'll be okay. I can always heal some off my hero power too as needed. I will mourn your death. Well, let's just discover first, I guess. Get a Death Strike or something. Plague Strike. Unholy Frenzy, nothing would die, so Plague Strike's probably the pick here. I don't totally love it, but again, it's just puts me ahead again. All right, 3 again, and then what are they on fatigue out here? 3 again. Okay. Oh, the Alex lives. That's a big deal. Man, the opponent, by the way, is like really sticking it out, dude. That's awesome. Trade, attack the 2/2 and resummon Alex against the scoundrel? Oh, I kind of don't hate that. Yeah, that's actually kind of a neat idea. I'll buy that. I'll buy what you're selling. Oh, that's good. Dude, all the scrolls right in a row. What the heck? What the heck? How did we get so many in a row? That's wild. Yeah, this absolutely shuts out the game in any fashion here. Heals here are just too big. Not to mention practically lethal already. That was crazy. Dude, this game was very satisfying, by the way. This is like exactly what I want out of Hearthstone. I love just bleeding the opponent dry of every single card. Just infinite resources, infinite health. Just bleed them out, dude. This to me is very satisfying. This is very much how I like to play the game. Alrighty, that'll do. Oh, the Muncher, dude, to seal the deal. That's funny. Finally got that Muncher we shuffled in 8 years ago. It took forever to get the next round of Munchers. 37 cards in deck. Oh, I love it. That's good. That's good. Oh my god, dude. I mean, listen, I'm pretty sure Hyper Blaster's better, but Endless Wax Ragers, man? Endless Wax Ragers? Come on, 2 mana Wax Ragers forever. Let's go, dude. I gotta do it, man. I don't. Yeah, Corpses 2 is actually legitimately a good reason to do that, not just a meme. Yeah, this is cool. We get some corpse generation. We like Humiturge, all right. We could technically just go triple rune forging, because there's so many weapons in the deck, and these don't pollute the pool of minions. Because I don't really want horror in the pool, you know. For instance, Humiturge I don't mind in the pool. I kind of don't hate that these just cycle through our weapons really fast, and that helps me get a better density of good draws later. Mosh Pit to Reborn the Rager? I don't know. I don't love it. I don't want another weapon without ways to draw weapons. I think I take the Rune Forgings. It's a little less like, it doesn't look as cool, I know, but I think it'll add a layer of consistency to the deck that really helps. We just want to move through cards quickly. We love Audiopocalypse. We actually like Mograine pretty well too. Oh, this is a big Diablo. Okay. Audiopocalypse might be a little bit riskier against a big Diablo. Is Soul Stealer riskier against a big Diablo? Is Mograine the way to go, or is Soul Stealer the way to go? Like, sort of thinking about just lots of Soul Stealers in the deck against big cards. You know? Maybe we keep this. I don't know if I can play this. Maybe if it gets poisonous, I can. Again, did you guys remember? I don't know if we saw an example. Did the shuffled ones, did they still remix or did they set? I think the text is a part of the base card, right? So I think they'll still remix after you redraw them. He doesn't like lose the remix text, so they should still remix. Okay. Oh, dude, it's Vigor versus Vigor. Oh my god, this game's gonna be crazy. This game's actually gonna be insane. I'm gonna wait to play this till I need it, I think, because they're kind of light on resources, maybe. It did start. Oh, it started with the same. That makes sense, because so if I played it the turn I draw it, yeah, that tracks. That makes sense to me. Crushing Hands. Oh no. These, I guess this doesn't resolve, so it doesn't overload. That's good news, at least. Yeah, let's still wait, I think. The romantic musician. He steals your life if he's romantic. That tells us a lot. That tells us a lot. Turn limit game. I think we would eventually win off Mograines, maybe, if that were the case. I'm more worried about like getting swarmed out on board, to be honest, than I am about turn limit stuff. I'm afraid we're gonna get like overwhelmed by big like Rattlegores and things, right? That I can't kill. But I don't know. We have a lot of life gain, so maybe not. The opponent is literally just doing nothing. Okay, so Mograine would be a reason, I think, to mine Apocalypse sooner rather than later. Go to 5, 6. I could actually do it next turn, maybe. I don't really have to play anything this turn. Honestly, could maybe just second slice for hand size for next turn. Spend that mana now. They go 1-1. Go get him, buddy. You got this. There's a turn limit. Yeah, you have 45 turns. It's just clearly a lot. Needless to say, that's a lot. So Mograine will be the first minion I play. I mean, there's only 2 in the deck, so it's still super unlikely, right, to find one. It's gonna be like less than 10% or whatever. But I don't know. I think it's a good one to put in early, at least. It creates like a check on the opponent's health, so it's not just maybe a board clear sort of game. It's like, oh crap, I gotta kill them fast enough kind of game. So we'll see. I got some more damage here, technically. This could handle a big thing. I mean, it's still not very good at like a Rattlegore type card, but oh, okay. Kind of annoying. I guess it does die right away though, so that's not so bad. Kind of forgot this died. Wow! Love Everlasting is actually so insane. That's so good. Yeah, I think we just chill on plays right now, right? Like we're not in a hurry. We just keep equipping weapons and attacking phase. Oh, now Dormu burned. Okay. Thank God it didn't hit the Mograine, by the way. Really big 50-50 there. Oh my God, they just get it every time though. That makes life better. Actually, I really only have Vampiric Blood to cast a spell. I want to have corpses for that though. They're dumping cards here, it looks like. Yeah. Heart Strike as well, not actually playable right now. If I want to keep the Love Everlasting, I need to play Vampiric Blood. Is the Love Everlasting worth keeping though, is I guess a really important question. Doesn't really seem that valuable to me. Then again, is this that valuable either? Because if I'm not playing minions anyway, maybe we still just play a Paparazzi. This isn't the end of the world to put in the deck. It's not a Wax Rager, admittedly. I could Heart Strike my own Paparazzi to preserve the Vampiric Blood.
Excuse me, over here.
Oh. I mean, it's gotta be, right? Let's just cycle this. I don't know. We may be stuck again next turn, but hopefully they play a card I can use these on, you know, so that we're not too stuck. We'll see. Denathrius not gonna get big super fast for us, but he'll hopefully get big. I don't know. If I draw one of these legendary idiots instead of a Wax Rager or a Mograine again, I'm gonna be a very sad person. Very sad. Totally new hand for the opponent. That is scary because Seemed like their old hand was kind of bad and they didn't have a lot of interesting things to do. So like, what's the new hand, you know? Is it suddenly very interesting? Are they building out a cool Denathrius? Is there some combo that's going to happen? I don't know. See, this is the guy we was worried about. Oh, this can go face. I forgot that, dude. It was not a 50-50 earlier. It was a 1 and 3. Okay. Yeah, see, this guy is a pain. It's like we're gonna have to chunk through him if we want to kill him. But there could be more. Maybe he was in hand and they shuffled him into deck, right? That could be a possibility. What if they play? They played a Finley though, so now they have Finleys in the deck for the Doom charge as well. Am I really pushing through this idiot, man? Like, this feels terrible. This feels really bad. I kind of have to do something though, right? This is that point where we're really light on resources too, which sucks.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Can I win a race? Like, stabilize off a Soul Stealer, Blood Boils, like just let the Mograine whittle them down. We expect them to have some life gain because they're a warrior. Oh, dude, they must have that in hand. They were looking for the Finley. Do they really only have 3 in deck now that this is guaranteed, I wonder? We don't have any silences. We could maybe win this with our own Wax Rager army hitting them in the face. It's gonna be really hard to win now, though. Trading a little bit, but that, oh yeah, see, there's too much light. I hope they draw the Rattlegore, dude. Imagine. Oh my god, another Mograine. I'm just dying though. Like, even if I like Soul Stealer, this is 5 and 7, 12. I'm 15. I guess this does generate me quite a few. They didn't use this. Why didn't they use this? Like, they lose attack here. I guess we could do this first. And then I kind of want to try to snipe a hero power here too to heal a little bit. It's kind of greedy, because if I miss the Mograine, I don't get to play it. But I'm very worried about this hitting me in the face and killing me, and this too. I have to heal a little bit, don't I? Missed. Dang it! I might be dead anyway, though. If this thing goes face, I'm dead, right? I don't know. Feels... Man, they're not using that location at all. They must just have lethal in hands. Yeah. Guaranteed exact. Tough game, dude. I don't know what I don't actually know what to do differently there either, is the thing. Like, I don't know, you know, like, what line could we possibly have taken? Our deck's not aggressive enough to be a true race deck. The Mograines early was really the plan. I don't know what else we could have figured out there, you know. Worshippers are probably the best minion to put in with Vigor. None of these are great, but I think Worshippers are the ones I'd be least sad about. For 2 mana. Vampiric Blood again is good, but these suck. These are pretty bad to put in with Vigor. These are pretty okay for Vigor. I mean, I don't like Yodeler much in this deck. We don't have a lot of great Death Rattles, or maybe any great Death Rattles. Oh, well, Wax Rager's pretty good. Never mind, we'll take it. Just kidding. If we get a Wax Rager Yodeler, dude, that'd be so sick. That would be so sick.
Hey, Scarlet.
Sigh.
Okay. Again, like, what is the right keep here? Mograine we love. Blood Boil might be important against a deck like this. Seems like they're gonna try to swarm. How's baby doing today? Rewind the stream and you'll see her. It was like a game 2 or 3, I forget. I don't know. She made an appearance though. Play game 3, I think it was. Elixir. Oh, they got blood shields, dude. That's what I wanted. I'm sad. More sad that they have mummy magic, though. That's scary. Mummy magic is not what we want to see. I don't think we can put body baggers in. As we find out, we never actually draw the cards that we get off the vigor anyway, but just in case. I watched the priest battle and duels, all of it with breaks, but I still watched the end. Wait, what are you talking about? I don't know what that is. Oh, the 5-hour video we were talking about earlier. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, deal. Okay. Sure. We take that. That's not bad. I don't mind that theirs has Divine Shield too much. They can kind of, I guess, get some value out of it, but currently there's not a target anyway. And if they use this, it dies. The Divine Shield goes away regardless, so it's all good. We just get some nice bonus board pressure here. I mean, this is a scary board. Like, let's be real. This is a lot going on. Kind of nervous. Need shard. Wanted. Oh. Well. I mean, okay. It got me a coin and activated the Hematurge. That's not bad. I mean, we were going to activate the Hematurge anyway, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, the regular size Thimble's not too intimidating, thankfully. No munchers are very good. We probably want to coin a no muncher at some level. I don't know, a lot going on though. This 0-1's a little tough for me to kill on the second half, admittedly. Don't have a great way to deal with this egg. I mean, eventually a soul stealer or something, I guess, but I like how much they're hitting minions. I think that gives me time. You know, they're not like running face a ton yet. Seems like they're willing to trade at least a little bit, which is good news for us. Also, killing stuff for me is awesome. Yeah, that'll be fine. This is a decent blood boil turn. They wasted that buff a little bit too. Oh, baby. Okay. Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me, bro. Gonna get a blood boil super value next turn. Don't kill me, bro. Man, imagine we had like recycling right now. Endless wax. Yes, please trade into that. Yes. Yes. That's fine. I mean, okay. Gives them a 2-2, but that's actually good for our blood boil, so. Every time they hit that, I just get free corpses. I guess they're maybe playing around blood boil a little bit. I don't know. That's weird. But I'm getting corpses, so it's still nice for me. I'm confused a little bit, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, this is still great. We don't have to blood boil now. We can just blood boil later, right? So, I don't know. I'm cool with it. This just gives me more time to get the dude in too. And now the wax raiders are just great board maintenance, basically. This is probably not the blood boil turn. Oh, okay, I dig it. Let's go. That's actually a good Wind Fury guy. I don't really need to play it right now, though. I could probably just mow grain. I do like hero power a lot though right now. Yeah, we're actually just maybe we're gonna chill even. I think I like Soulbreaker, Tropical Dude, just clear both, trade in, and like Soulbreaker face. Save the weapon for, or the hero power for next turn, I mean. Just get some value out of my onboard plays here. More corpses for later. I mean, we're in a good spot on health. They don't have any board, so this feels pretty stabilized, I'd say. Hey, JB Bow, thanks for the 23 months. Is this going to make it to VODs? Yeah, every run makes it to VODs. Only some make it to YouTube. Lately, like the last 3 or 4 duels runs have made it to YouTube, though. They've all been pretty good. Good long runs with interesting hooks. This one might, too, if we win this game. This actually is looking like the fun kind of thing that might make YouTube again. Endless Wax Raiders is a pretty cool storyline. Yeah, I'm not even gonna... well, I don't know. Maybe we kill the 2-3, right? I can take 2 damage. 5 face damage is worth taking 2, I think. We got it. This is another 8. We got 12 on board that's hard to deal with. Like, I think we can do it. Worshippers damage. I technically don't have a lot of healing other than Blood Boil right now, which Blood Boil, of course, is pretty conditional healing, but any corpse spending later will heal me, so should be okay. Yeah, exactly. That warrior game was really, really fun. This game's looking pretty fun. Oh, kind of spooky, though. Dang. I guess we just kill these so they don't create problems, right? Dude, we're getting too many of this guy, though. We don't actually want a bunch of this guy. This is not good news, man. I don't want a bunch of this guy. I keep shuffling more of this guy into my deck, man. Do they have any like weird resummon stuff that's scary here? Oh, I did this backwards. I should have I missed 1 damage here. Traded instead of pinged. I forgot I had the ping till the end there. I do want to use the ping though, because I'm going to get my other hero power back to start healing. So I'm not going to hold the ping, but we missed 1 damage. Yeah, that's fine. Just using that to trade. It gets bigger, but it dies, so who cares? Tempoing a 1-2? Well, that's certainly fine. Yeah, cool. It's like the opponent played so hard around Blood Boil there that they kind of threw the game. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you lose to Blood Boil, but you also lose if you trade in all of your cards. You know what I mean? It's not like better to lose your board. I mean, it's technically a little better maybe, so I don't heal as well, but I think you got to take the chance unless you're like watching and know for sure I have Blood Boil. But if you don't know for sure I have Blood Boil, you have to take a gamble, you know? You have to just hope at that stage. That early in the game in particular, like the odds of me having a Blood Boil in a 40 card deck or whatever is pretty slim, so. Okay. Okay, Reno with what hero power is that? Just like deal damage hero power? I don't know. Either way, I don't want paparazzi. I might want a Blood Boil. I don't know. I guess it's kind of nice to have as a backup plan, but I have no idea if they're gonna be board based or otherwise. Body bagger is just so bad for us, dude. We just can't shuffle in body baggers, I don't think. 6 Detective, was that you I just played? I guess maybe that's why you're asking if it was gonna be in the VOD. Your names don't match. Oh, the new legendary loot. Okay. That's cool. I'm glad it's not the old legendary loot. Is this still ultra rare even though they nerfed it? I don't think it needs to be at this level. Actually kind of looks bad. A legendary weapon that's just 3 discount is still not usually super strong. I guess like Valinir's pretty good still, but most of them aren't that good. Well, no, it's not that good. It's Valinir's okay. Some of them are okay, but see you 6 Detective. Yeah, Rune Forging is awesome. These have been really good, by the way. They're just great. Like, we don't need the discounts, you know. Just good cycle. Just more weapon consistency. Bioluminescence, man. I bet they would have loved that later. Sucks now. Secret Keeper. Okay. Well, that sort of implies secrets. I still don't think we play a body bagger though. The only reason my body bagger is so that Hematurge is good on 2. But I put 2 body baggers into my deck. And 2 Hematurges into my deck. I can live with the Hematurges in the deck. I don't know if I can live with the body baggers in the deck. I mean, it is pretty unlikely I draw them, to be honest. I just don't want to fall too far behind on this and get swarmed out, so I'm gonna play it. Not that I think it itself helps. I just think the Hematurge on 2 might help. Oh, sick! Let me see that. Oh my god. So this is the short form one. It is pretty short. I hope these work for everything. There were 2 kinds. I don't know. It said it had like way more stuff. I Googled it, said this one's fine. We can get more if needed. I don't know. It was filed on my birthday. So my birthday's on there. That's cute. Oh, what a roll! Sorry, I gotta concentrate. What a roll! What did we get? That's an insane roll! If I knew we were gonna get that, I would not have played the body bagger. I'll tell you that right now.
My blood for the Lich King.
Corpses? Yeah, what an insane roll. That's right. I don't think we play this going into their turn. I think I play it when I need it, like to start a turn. Or maybe into like the Gnome Muncher or something. Okay. Feeling a little better about this. So we can actually get root. Oh, they actually got the Valinir. I called it. That's funny. I think that's like the sweet spot. Kind of 5 or 6 mana. Valinir's like good long-term value too. So it feels like it's worth investing in. Some of them don't feel worth investing in. Or have like conditional specific effects. So I think Valinir's probably the one you're most happy about, honestly. Perfect. So yeah, maybe into Mograine or No Muncher will make more sense. Next one will be 4, coin 5, might have like 6. So if we want to go No Muncher, we could next turn. But if we want to go Mograine, we need to wait a turn. We'll see. I mean, I think Death Strike's got a good chance to be good. So might just go that route instead. Valinir, do you have to replay or is it automatically re-equipped? I cannot remember. I just don't remember. This is a pretty good No Muncher turn. It gets to go face. And just develop a nice board. Valinir auto equips. Okay, thank you. That makes sense. It'd be way too slow to spend 6 on it every time. That's all value, no tempo. Yeah, them hero powering is like the best news for us. So we just don't care. Whoa! Okay, that didn't really matter. I think I like No Muncher now. I think I just like winning the board with the No Muncher. Dealing 5. He can deal 10 or 15 damage often, right? Frostbolt, not my face. It is because I can't attack. Great. Vizier here is not bad either. Then I could coin Mograine next turn too. I definitely don't mind putting Viziers in the deck. I like that it's discounted right now. It's not many turns this is actually going to be discounted, so maybe we do it now. Cold Feet? I actually kind of like playing Cold Feet because they might want to play that Valinir card right now. This might just shut them out into my my Mograine turn, which is pretty sweet. Muncher also discounted. Okay. Scroll into Ransack. Okay, that's fine. Scroll into Bulk Up. All right, did that actually work? Life Sentence. It's better on that than one of the big boys. Dude, they are hitting every single scroll. Oh, come on. All the face ones are hitting my face. Oh, shield block's really good for them. Wow. They have hit every single... No way, don't hit me again. Come on, one time. There we go. That equalized 3 and 3 and 6. That's funny. They hit every scroll. How do you hit 6 scrolls in one turn in a 35 card deck? That's crazy. They only have like 2 or 3 left in their whole deck, right? They had like a couple earlier too. Man, oh, that could be good. Uh-oh. I don't want them getting a Mograine. Now, the good news is, right, like, they don't have a treasure anymore. Like, we still have a treasure. Like, they've already lost their... Well, no, I guess Valinir's kind of like their treasure carrying on over time. But they don't have a significant game-impacting treasure because the books are mostly gone, we think. You know, the Valinir apparently is on something expensive, or they would already be... They'd already be developing it, I think. So we still have upsides, hopefully. Although book, of course, can be a downside. Although I think these days it's definitely more upside than downside. Hey, Wing Burrito, man. What's up? How's it going? You missed baby Regina earlier. Scroll back to like game 3 or something if you want to see the baby. My deck is so big. Love it. Finally have a big deck. That's what I've wanted my whole life. Mograines. There's a lot of Mograines up in my deck. Okay, finally some more secrets. No, there's I guess, is that the Valinir card? No, wait, what? Oh no, that's from the hand buff off the Death Knight card. Distant Metal. Okay. Probably still, honestly, I don't know, man. I don't want to waste an obliterate on this because the Mograine trade right now is so juicy. Although, I don't know, hitting for 7 is also pretty juicy given the state of our hand. Yeah, actually, I think hitting for 7 is probably better. Any spells that disrupt us a lot here? There is stuff that could maybe deal damage to me. Okay, it's fine. I think we just do this. It's not fancy, but it still accelerates the game in the direction that we want, which is the I'm killing you direction, right? The Mograine's creating a ton of pressure. No Muncher can be a lethal hit too. So I think we're going in the right way. If your deck is still big after 4 hours, please consult a physician. Yeah, I have elixir of Viagra instead of elixir of vigor. I love it. That's too perfect. All right, they're just generating like a ton of stuff, but not really doing much with it. You know what I mean? We haven't actually seen them do a lot just yet. Scroll again. Deck of Lunacy. This guy scrolls have been garbage. I guess that could get you like some cool like win condition bailout type stuff. Who knows?
It'll be our little secret.
Is Blood Boil Muncher any kind of lethal? Is Corpse Explosion Muncher any kind of lethal? I don't think so, right? Is Asphyxiate? Attack Muncher is probably my best play. Seems like a real overcommitment, though.
Clever, aren't you?
The Mograine will go off first, so I can put the opponent to 6 for the Muncher, but Corpse Explosion is 1 corpse off from clearing. Right, so I don't think there's any lethal on this.
Clever, aren't you?
I mean, it might still be correct to play these. Also, we don't know what Face is doing just yet either. The secret, I mean. Let's just see what's up on that. Honestly, I think we just wait, right? Because we want the Muncher to be able to go Face next turn. And I can use this or whatever, some combination of cards, Blood Boils or whatever to help them, or just attack. Actually is also just a lethal setup next turn, so if I can just clear next turn, we'll be fine. But whatever the case, we can just chill. We're at 40, it should be okay. Leok's a good roll. I mean, that's probably the best roll, right? Buffer maybe a little better technically. Hanar could be... Oh, they don't really save any mana, though. I was going to say Hanar could be spooky, but maybe they didn't have any secrets. They just need our combo activator. Because secrets could disrupt me enough to prevent a lethal, right? As it stands right now, though, they're just dead on board. They don't have a taunt or anything, so. Okay, cool. Good win, good win. Dude, I want that juicy, like, turn 2 Wax Rager with a Mindpocalypse. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we're looking for, man. That's what I need. Exorciser might actually be something we want. We don't have any silence right now. I do kind of need some card draw still, I think. There's been moments we didn't have enough cards. Sometimes the scrolls fix that, and sometimes they don't. But I like that we can get this pretty reliably, too, off our rune forgings. I mean, not that reliably, but you know what I mean? Like, increase our odds to hit it a little bit. Yeah, I think a silence might be important. That's the one thing we don't really have in this kit right now is a good silence. No Cool Ghoul is good for us. Human-Turged Blood Boil is good. Frostmourne, not so much. This is too many minions. Although the Chill Fallen Baron is a great card. If I'm willing to tank a Noxious Cadaver, I do love the Baron. Card draw helps me find Vigor cards more reliably. Drawing 2 is pretty good. Hematurge can technically turn into card draw. But I don't love Frostmourne. I think I take this and just don't draw Noxious Cadaver. And if I do draw Noxious Cadaver, I think we don't play Noxious Cadaver. So. Okay, 5 wins, guys, not bad. This deck did not go anywhere that we expected it to, but it's been pretty good. We'll take it. A little run. This might be a YouTube run. Had some pretty funny games. Scrolls make life interesting always, which is good. I need content, so I'm happy. You know, it's almost time for the new expansion to get announced. I was thinking that this week, guys. It's like usually late June or early July is when the expansion gets announced. Like we're almost into next expansion season already. Yeah, last year the expansion got announced on June 27th. So we're like right there, which means a new card will usually come out early with the pre-release, like the pre-order thing, or not even pre-order, just everybody gets it. So new card will come out probably. I mean, maybe first week of July. Sometimes I think it's first week of July, but we're probably only like 2 weeks away on average from the next expansion announcement. This has gone fast for me because of the baby stuff. Last time the expansion got announced, or year before that, was July 1st. So again, same time frame. Year before that was. Oh, I think this one was later. Yeah, July 14th. I wonder why that one was so late. That was Skullomance. Oh my god, Wax Rager early. Let's do this, dude. Yes. This is great. If they don't have a silence, forget about it, dude. Oh, yeah, okay. That's actually a good combo for once. Yeah, we'll take that. Another Scroll of Wonders deck. It's all we've played today. Can I get my Apocalypse one time, dude? I want to play this Wax Rager early and often, bro. Early and often, bro. Come on. My Apocalypse me one time. Oh, Muncher's good too. Okay, this can get scary, but hopefully the Wax Ragers can like manage the board a little bit, and hopefully they don't get too much armor too soon. Uh-oh. Ether armor, do something cool. All right, this is a good whiff at least. I mean, we are good at mitigating bomb damage because we can heal a lot, so that's maybe good news.
Job's done.
More life gain, sure. Okay. Yeah, we're playing Rager for sure on 3. No question. Hopefully they don't have a silence, but if they do, we get 2 more at some point, hopefully. Maybe we'll draw it immediately. Who knows? Hey, Toot! 212, dude. Thanks for the 6 month. You haven't got a stream in a while. Congrats on the baby. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I haven't been streaming too much, so that's probably on me as much as on you, man. Don't worry. But thank you, thank you. I've actually been having a really fun time streaming this last week or two. Every time I've streamed, I've been really fun, like really enjoying it. Duels and Snap both, and DC Duel Force I like too. I think I'm just finally in like a relaxed state. For the longest time there, trying to make a baby, all the IVF stuff, keeping it a secret, all the health stuff, then having the baby had a lot of stuff going on, extra complications and stuff. I think I was just super stressed for like a year and a half, and I don't even know if I realized it. And now we finally kind of settled, you know, now everything's, you know, everything's a little better, and I'm just like in a much better mood, I think, overall. It's good times. Good times. Scroll, don't silence this. Oh, cold case is amazing. Honestly, couldn't ask for more. In fact, do I maybe just use the construct order now on a 2/2 so I can push 5 face damage? Yeah, I think so, right? It's not like this resummons or anything, so. Hopefully this 2 goes face. We can actually get 6 face damage. Oh, it happened. Yes. Great news, man. Very cool. Okay. Strong board development here. We don't have our life gain weapon yet, so we're gonna have to rely on regular life gain perhaps. Oh, that's cool. Heartstrake's really good against that, but it's like, eh. Oh. Oh. I mean, not the best. Do I put worshippers in or not? I don't think so yet, right? I don't think so. Let's try to hit these wax ragers first, because if I get multiple wax ragers going, like, we're gonna create a chain of awesome that's just really hard to beat. We'll save this for big heal later. I am really light on resources right now. This is what we talked about. Like, if the Book of Wonders doesn't hit card draw, I can get a little bit checked on that. Shame this Remix Rhapsody didn't hit, doesn't have time to transform, you know, because it's never actually in hand, but that has card draw on it in one of its phases, which would have been pretty cool. That would have been nice. I think attack No Muncher here is fine. No Muncher is a card I'm definitely willing to shuffle in. Like, you know, it's not a wax rager, but I'll take No Munchers. I don't think I use the construct quarter this turn. I think I use it until there's something on board that I value trading into efficiently, because you assume the wax rager's more or less always going to be there. Obviously that can be silenced and such, but I think I prefer it when there's a reason to trade. Yeah, this is pretty good asphyxiate, right? Sit for 15. Again, I think we're waiting. I'm good on board. I need resources. This hand's pretty terrible. What I wouldn't give to hit like a freaking any card draw, Chill Fallen Baron, even some card generation at this stage would go a long way. Yelling Yodeler would go a long way. Get me the Yelling Yodeler, dude. That'd be so sick. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's a lot of bombs, but health is the one thing we are okay at right now. Remixed Musician. Oh, dude, we're just drawing air right now, man. Air. Oh, don't love it, dude. I don't love it, man. We don't have to do much, though, is the cool thing. We're still in a good spot-ish. Multi-strike? Okay, that's not bad for us. Not bad for them either, technically, but not bad for us. Bash. Drake. Okay, it's not bad. This Wax Raider's just like infinite board control though, which is pretty cool. Wait, why? Wait, why? Am I missing something? Why? I don't understand. I don't know why. Is this worth 5 face damage? Actually, maybe 8 face damage.
I'll find
Yeah, the game's getting pretty close to ending. Let's just try. Whoa! What? Feels like that card like bugged it. Did you guys see that? This is even more face damage to you later. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe thought I couldn't attack. I don't know. Just brain fart. It happens to all of us. It's okay. I've done crazier things. Gal Vanguard. Dry Whisker for 2. Is that enough? We got what? 11? I only have 11 damage. Really? Can this find lethal? 5, 8, 11. Right? Yeah, 11 damage. Well, shoot.
My blood for the Lich King.
None of these do lethal, but Patchwork's a great way to clear the dude. Drake gone, okay. All right. I mean, still kind of one-off here a little bit. Righteousness. Oh no, dude, whiffs. Whiffs everywhere. What did I get? Flesh Shaper in hand. Okay, that's actually a good get, or in deck. That would have been nasty to deal with, honestly. Oh, that's kind of nasty to deal with. Hollow Hound plus some trades gets us there though, right? Oh, that also just gets us there. Yeah, cool. Fun. Yeah, dude, Wax Rager absolutely doing work that game, even though we never got other ones that just absolutely farmed board control single-handedly. I mean, we got some free damage out of it too, to be fair, but farmed board control. This is only a good bucket if you know you have Wax Rager in hand, which we don't, so we can't take it. Like, if I knew I was getting Wax Rager in my opening, yeah, you take that every time, right? But you don't know. In fact, you're not likely at all to get Wax Rager in your opening, so. Yeah, it did seem like that card like bugged out the game or something. Hearthstone had to process the first ever. It had never seen the remix musician before, so it had to like run some code in the background, like, oh, what's this card? Let's see here. I'm gonna keep an obliterate for emergencies, like some kind of weird miracle stuff or something, right? Just deal with like a big Edwin or some craziness, who knows. This game, dude, I've seen the remix musician every single game 7 times, and I've seen the Wax Rager once. Tells you a lot. It's a great turn 1 play though, at least. Make sure we're hitting our weapons on time.
Hello. What is it you ask?
All right, so super aggro, it looks like, with lots of pirates. Huh. It's like, do you obliterate the Jolly Roger? I don't think so, right? Like, weapons will deal with it. It's not going to get too out of hand for us. I think we'll be okay. This actually could be a really good card. This honestly might be good too. Oh, 2 Jolly Rogers. That's a little more annoying. I didn't actually anticipate 2 of them. Okay, I don't want to give the opponent cards right now, so let's just keep this in check for now. This getting lifesteal would be cool too. The Cathedral Musician. This guy has lived a lot of lives. Tiny little organ. I got a big deck and he's got a tiny organ. Oh, dude, that's the most clever thing I've ever said in my life. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm actually a genius, dude. Oh my god, bro. I think I might actually be a genius. I think we go ahead and play this. I think a little tempo here is valuable. The corpse also kind of could be valuable too. I have no idea what the right target to hit is. I guess that thing's undead and a pirate maybe, so. Case of undead synergies. Oh my god, dude, I'm dying. I'm so proud of myself. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Incredibly proud of myself. So I want to start weaving in hero powers soon if I can, because that gives me a little bit of health every turn, right? We want to get a little bit of health every turn off of our thing. That also gives me life, so that's cool too. I'm just not looking to play this Audiopocalypse unless I have to, because I don't want to give them extra resources. I'm suspecting that my resources have higher value per card than theirs. So that means, in essence, if we're both low on resources, mine would hopefully go a little further. That said, they're drawing a lot of their own cards anyway, so maybe that's not a good logic to take on. Since they have a lot of resources anyway, let's do this instead. This needs 3 corpses. Shoot. Like, you really want to go for a Screaming Banshee Vampiric Blood turn, so yeah, I think unfortunately I have to pivot again. But this spins another corpse, and I'm not good at getting more. This gets 1, this dies. I mean, I guess technically we could also just play the Banshee. I mean, is it worth it to just go to 5/5 now? I don't think so. I don't know. The problem is this doesn't have a lot of good proactive plays sometimes. So yeah, and that's true here as well. So it doesn't really have a lot to do with this turn. I think I got to tempo the Banshee, unfortunately. I don't think the 5/5s are worth as much as just the body on board here. Theoretically, if they have to hit this, it life steals anyway for me and gives me a something, so we'll see. Okay, or not. Just kidding. It's a good obliterate target at least, or good patchwork target too. Heart strike. Oh, we don't have energy for that, so maybe we could just obliterate for now. Oh, now I could patchwork. Is 24 feeling safe though? Oh, actually, Heart Strike with Screaming Banshee here is insane too. Holy crap. This is insane. This is actually insane. I think we still obliterate here. I don't think I take 6, do I?
What was that?
I trade this in hero power. I heal a little more, so I get a 2/2 back out of it. I need the corpse, right, to do that. Is it worth it to get a 2/2? I mean, these aren't any better. No, it's not worth it. It's okay. That's silly. I guess we could chill on the weapon, right? This was a big turn, dude. This was a big turn. I healed a bunch, got a giant board. I create another lifesteal minion problem for them that they just solved, right? Oh, okay, never mind. They're really good at solving these. This deck has a shocking amount of removal for some reason. I don't know why this deck has so much removal, dude. Why? Why do you have so much removal, bro? Stop. Stop it. Oh, we got this again, dude. This is a very common play for us. It's wild. It's actually pretty good here, I'd say. We'll just patchwork here, honestly. We're at 33. They don't have a big damage weapon anymore, so I'm not feeling too scared. Patchwork could create some awesome value. Kill a Hook Tusk or something. I obviously don't know if they have a Hook Tusk, but Beatboxer and Bloodsail Raider. Okay. Cool. We got this as a backup plan now. I got big healing here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost called it, dude. That's insane. Yeah, 2 from my hand is definitely the right pick. Thankfully, I didn't get the Soul Stealer or the Death Strike, my 2 best cards. I'm super thrilled about that. That's awesome. Oh, sure. Yeah, why not, man? We take that. Now, what did they get? They got Corpse Explosion, which actually for them is going to be pretty big. So I might want to be careful about a Banshee turn. Like, I might want to bait out the Corpse Explosion first. You know? They have a lot of corpses. Remember, it now it remembers. Used to it didn't, but it knows. It knows, trust me. Actually have healing? That's annoying. Is this our best Soul Stealer turn, or do we need to save some for later? Also, what in God's name is inside their ETC, I wonder? Oh, an Astalar. That's pretty nice. Big damage later. This feels like a solid Soul Stealer turn. It's probably a decent Patchwork turn as well. I can just Patchwork afterwards. It doesn't actually matter. Just to get more Patchworks in. More Banshees too is good, but I want to use the Banshee with the Death Strike here. If I do this, I think they'll Corpse Explosion, and I'll bait out the Corpse Explosion basically. And then hopefully we hit the Astalar here. Not very likely, but maybe we can snipe it. Who knows? We don't. Bootstrap gone. Rhyme Spinner. Okay, that was still very small, so maybe not the best. Okay, so my deck is like all Screaming Banshees, Patchworks, and now hopefully some Soul Stealers. I think they'll rip the Corpse Explosion here. I think this board's big enough. You feel like you have to. Although, you wouldn't play Astalar first, I guess. Surely they have a lot of corpses for this, don't they? They must. They must. Might be the Banshee turn, which would force the Corpse Explosion. Dead air. Oh, that's actually bad for us, but that is not bad for us. That's insane for us. Okay. This is gonna force the Corpse Explosion, I guess, right? But I'll have a Wax Rager down now, so it's okay. This just heals 2. And gets a 2/2. I think it's worth it. Or no. Oh, it goes off 3 different times. I didn't realize it goes off 3 distinct times. They're definitely going to Corpse Explosion here, which is... I don't know how that interacts with the Wax Rager. It doesn't, like, clear the Wax Rager, does it? Surely not. Surely I still get a Wax Rager? No, I'm thinking, like, it'll stop going off and I'll just get a Wax Rager still, right? It doesn't do any weird, buggy stuff. I'm going to get a lot of corpses? It's also gonna spend all theirs, which doesn't really matter, I guess, but like it may not hurt. Okay. Dude. Infinite Wax Rangers is no joke, dude. Okay. That was fun. I need some good draws though, man. I actually need some good draws. Like, we're completely out of gas. Oh, it tried to go off again. That is actually the worst draw on the deck. Yeah, okay. I don't even think I play this, right? It's just not worth it. Thankfully, I get to hero power every turn now with impunity because this is a heal 2 every turn. Kind of matches their thing. Oh, Hook Tusk again. Okay, take this card. I don't care. They should take from deck here, I think. Oh, no! I forgot. Oh, no way, bro. No, I lose. That's insane. Take from deck, he says, like an idiot. Oh, my God. No, dude. No, dude. No, dude. Why am I drawing air? Oh, my God. No. Oh, dude, that's so gross. The second Hook Tusk is so cool. I love that this deck is like hyper aggressive, but then can pivot into crazy value off the Hook Tusk. That's so freaking cool, dude. That's so freaking cool. I kind of need like a soul stealer to even stay in this, I think. I'm thinking like maybe I can try to race here and just like stay alive. The 5 per turn's not like game endingly scary. I mean, it kind of is if they have more burst damage, but it's, you know, maybe it's manageable. Oh, paparazzi's not it, dude. What is this garbage?
Excuse me, over here.
I mean, this doesn't do enough, right? It's even more patchworks. Talon doesn't do enough because Akasan obviously is inactive. Even if this hits an 8-8, we're not alive, right? I think we're probably still, yeah, we're still dead. 13, 15, yeah, 17. Oh, good snipe at least, man. We kind of needed to hit that earlier is the problem. GG though, dude, that was a fun game. I actually don't even think the Wax Rager here mattered, weirdly enough. I mean, it added up a little, but it was really more about us drawing air late there that hurt us so much. We had a couple turns where we did basically nothing, which maybe hurt us more, weirdly enough. Good run though, man. I like that. This is a fun one. That'll probably make YouTube. That was a good, we got to try a new buffed card or a new buffed passive. Fun control deck. Like that's good stuff. That's good stuff. So let's actually hop over to Marvel Snap. Actually, I gotta open the pack first. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. The cool ghoul. Now let's head over to, hold up, just kidding. Let's check out our progress. Get another pack. Just kidding. Just kidding. Now let's head over to Marvel Snap.